is Encore.
Cool.
The stories behind the songs.
Thank you.
Here's iHeartRadio's Miles Galloway.
Hey everyone, it's Miles. I wanted to check in and thank you for listening to a full year of Encore. And while we still have a little more left for you as 2024 winds down, I'm already excited for the stories we have planned for 2025. There's no doubt that 2024 was an absolutely massive year for the short and sweet one herself, Sabrina Carpenter. So just as a little treat, I'd like to hit you with a bonus holiday crossover episode of Encore from our sister podcast, Behind the Christmas Hits, with my friend Drew Savage, telling you the Christmas tale of Sabrina Carpenter's Fruitcake. Over to you, Drew.
Before becoming a household name, one of the biggest artists of 2024 dropped a Christmas album. I'm Drew Savage, and this is the story of Sabrina Carpenter's Fruitcake.
Behind the Christmas Hits with Drew Savage.
Years before she was making hits like Espresso and Please, 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 Sabrina Carpenter was a bright-eyed 10-year-old entering the Next Miley Cyrus project, a contest launched by Miley to find the next big star. Sabrina would take third place in the competition, but Disney saw her potential and signed her to a contract. The young star-in-making appeared in a few different TV shows and movies before getting her big break in 2013 when she joined the cast of the Disney Channel's Girl Meets World, a reboot of the popular 90s sitcom Boy Meets World. Acting would be how many people first discovered Sabrina, but music was her true calling. At the age of 15, she signed a 5-album deal with Disney's Hollywood Records and quickly released her first single, Can't Blame a Girl for Trying. The song was co-written by Meghan Trainor, who is no stranger to Christmas music herself. As the holiday season crept closer that year, Sabrina wasted no time getting into the spirit, releasing her first Christmas song titled Silver Nights. Christmas would be a theme Sabrina has kept coming back to in her career. In 2015, she hosted the Radio Disney special Family Holiday, for which she put out another hit titled Christmas the Whole Year Round. That same holiday season, she starred as Wendy Darling in Peter Pan and Tinkerbell, A Pirate's Christmas, alongside some of her Girl Meets World castmates at the Pasadena Playhouse in California. Fun fact about Sabrina Carpenter and Christmas, she's a huge fan of Michael Bublé's Christmas album. Back in 2016, she tweeted, quote, "Michael Bublé's Christmas, so metal." We asked her about that tweet a few weeks later during a visit to iHeartRadio.
That was not appreciated as much as I thought it would be. And also the fact that I think I tweeted it in October, which obviously not Christmas time, but I thought it was still relative, something that needed to be heard. His voice sounds like the kind of glaze that they put on cinnamon rolls.
Now, that wasn't the only time Sabrina shared her feelings about Christmas with us. Again, in 2018, she was visiting iHeartRadio in Toronto and told us about a family tradition in her house that she looks forward to every year.
Every year since me and my sisters were little girls, the elves would come on Christmas Eve and bring us a new pair of pajamas, and they would hide it somewhere in our rooms. Every year. They are very good with timing. They're always on time. We coincidentally always go out to dinner the night of Christmas Eve, and then we come back and they're in our rooms. So I don't know, man.
Look at that.
I don't know. It's crazy, but I love that. Yeah.
Are they matching pajamas?
Sometimes. In the recent years, yes, because, you know, sisters, if someone likes the other color better, then it's not a fun Christmas Eve. So recently they've been matching, yes.
Sabrina would keep the Christmas songs coming. In 2018, she released a cover of Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas and the Dr. Seuss classic, You're a Mean One, Mr. Grinch. Of course, this was around the time that Sabrina was becoming in demand, both as an actress and a singer, starring in the critically acclaimed film The Hate You Give, releasing 4 albums for Disney, and embarking on a number of tours, including dates on Ariana Grande's Dangerous Woman tour. It was with her 2022 album, The Emails I Can't Send, that Sabrina began a new chapter in her career as a recording artist. Now free from her Disney deal, the album marked a notable shift in tone, one directed more towards an adult audience. One of the singles from the album, the fan favorite titled Nonsense, was reportedly so much fun to record that Sabrina couldn't resist the temptation to turn it into a Christmas song. So she remixed it, added some sleigh bells, tweaked some lyrics, and retitled it A Nonsense Christmas. In a tweet sent out to all her Carpenters, Sabrina wrote, "Y'all made me do this." But Sabrina wasn't done there. Hey, why stop when you've got a good thing going? So in 2023, she went into the studio with regular collaborators Julian Bonetta and John Ryan to record more music for an EP she titled fruitcake. Yes, fruitcake, that polarizing British holiday treat. Along with A Nonsense Christmas, Sabrina included a cover of White Christmas and 4 new songs: Buy Me Presents, Santa Doesn't Know You Like I Do, Cindy Lou Who, and Is It New Year's Yet? Fruitcake was released in November 2023, right around the time Sabrina was playing in front of 70,000 people across South America, opening for several dates on Taylor Swift's record-breaking Eras Tour. Talk about Christmas dreams come true. 2024 was a huge breakthrough year for Sabrina Carpenter. Espresso became the 3rd fastest song in history to reach 1 billion streams, and Please 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 became her first #1 hit on the Billboard Hot 100. And now, at the time we're recording this in 2024, Sabrina is bringing her Fruitcake to Netflix in December for a holiday variety music special titled A Nonsense Christmas. It'll feature performances of her Christmas songs, special guests, and lots of laughs to make it something uniquely Sabrina. I'm Drew Savage. Thank you so much for listening. You can find me on Instagram at Drew Savage on air. If you enjoy these stories, leave us a 5-star review. Maybe even suggest a song or topic you'd like to hear about. And don't forget to click subscribe so you never miss a story behind the Christmas hits.